Tale of Tarhun, Part 3, Past to Present. The Tale of Tarhun starts in Rolston, the nation of humans, within a sprawling city that has a fair variety of people and races present. Tarhun was not born here, he was actually born in Lunastarra. He was banished from there, however. Tarhun knows nothing about his actual father and has spent the initial years of his life seeking out as many things as possible that are as nifty as possible, Rolston being the next step in this process. Wowzers! You shady guys seem like you've seen tons of neat things. Could I tag along with you? Do you have any useful skills to offer us? He spends his initial years in Rolston as a criminal because of his immense curiosity and kind nature. But criminals don't have enough info about his actual interest in life, magic. And so, one day, when Tarhun is apprehended by the city guard. Wow! You're some neat old boys. That was magic you used to put manacles on me, right? You must be the commander guy I was brought here to talk to. Dude, you wanna learn how to use magic, buddy? He joined the Guard and quickly became more than a simple magic tool for criminal friends to use as they see fit. Shortly after joining with the Guard, Tarhun meets a halfling named Carinae. The two of them train together. City Guard squads need to consist of one marshal to every one magic user. The two of them become fast friends, although Tarhun's insatiable curiosity can often leave him blinded to this fact. Tarhun! We're meant to be training. What are you doing? This is the third time today you've wandered off just into the city streets. I am training! This guy can make an entire magic hand appear just out of thin air. After finishing their initial training, Tarhun and Carinae answer to a new superior by the name of Cornwall. Cornwall's a stern man, but a fair one nonetheless. For the first few years, the two of them act as guards together. They work as a pair, sometimes within other groups of guards as well. Tarhun learns more about magic each passing week, in part because his draconic bloodline is starting to flare its head. Carinae practices and masters her swordsmanship, as well as her armor, immensely helped by the other skilled guards present. Hey, hello, Cornwally boy. You wanted to see me? Tarhun, I'm getting weird reports, so set this straight for me. The last group you two were a part of says that you started playing cards with a magic hand. You were the only other player in? The years continue going by, and Tarhun and Carinae surpass the average guard. It's around this time that they get a strange assignment that will shape both themselves as well as the rest of the world as a whole. The nation of Rolston is led by the great king of the humans. He is seen as a saint and a wondrous man by all that reside underneath him, because he is a truly benevolent and caring king. Just beneath the king, with very few intermediaries, is a man entitling himself as the Professor. The Professor is a very meticulous man, and when he is given a task by his king, he ensures it gets done. One day, the king asks the Professor by letter to retrieve something strange for him. There are 4 plates that hold an immense secret, not on their own, but rather together. The Professor, ever the investigative man, has grown very aware after only a short time looking. A group has some of these plates. It's a group of guild members who are actually headed to an island not too far from the city that the Professor's been sent to investigate. Though I am more than pleased to undergo any work that His Highness demands of me, it is rather below me to do the sweaty field work myself. Assistant, retrieve a list of the city guard for me, as well as my coin purse, the big coin purse. The Professor is not the type to go out and do sweaty field work on his own, just as he thinks the king would likely not do either. And as a result of this, he sends out 2 guards to retrieve these plates for him, in exchange for a motivator that the Professor believes all guards are after, that large sum of money in exchange for the plates and any info relating to them. The professor gives them the only lead he really has, a strange island not too far.